Hi there. So this reading is to draw 3 cards, and it's going to be, I'm going to look at them as advice cards singly, and then I'm going to see what I think with them combined. So what is the advice? So this is for whatever your situation is. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I hope it's useful. So it's 3 cards of advice. So where are we? The first one is a strength card. I can probably lower that down if I can get down. Whoops. Okay, strength card. The second one is the 6 of Cups. The third one is the Fool, and I'm getting the message that there is something around this here. I don't know, putting it like that. That's what I've kind of needed to do for some reason. So the strength card, for me, the strength card is about it is about kind of getting over yourself, getting over some sort of tendency to listen to that voice within, or to act on that voice within, or to let that voice within stop you. So it could be a voice that says, no, you can't do that because that's the wrong thing to do, or you can't do that because that's not what's expected of you. I'm kind of getting different than I would normally get with the strength card. But the advice here is to listen to a higher vibration of yourself, I suppose, or to listen to your higher self, to go back to or to think about values that you hold, and stick to your values. This card is about fortitude. It's like intestinal fortitude. It's called strength because that's what it requires. And I also feel there might be an element of you making it either more of a drama than it needs to be, or feeling isolated in that, you might be the one that's fighting the fight and other people aren't, or it might feel like, you're always fighting the fight. And so if there's anything like that, you need to drop that and basically stick with what you know to be good in this situation. The 6 of Cups, for this one today, I'm getting that seems to be about values. I mean, I don't care if it's supposed to be about cups, emotion or whatever. I don't really care. I'm just channeling messages, I suppose, with the help of the cards. And this is about values. So it could be, childhood values, something that has been, I wouldn't say an indoctrination, but it's something that you might have been told, you might have been guided, you might have had some sort of instruction in, it could be, almost like a religious kind of thing. You might have been the elder person in a family, or the one who kind of looked after people, or this could go the whole breadth to somebody who didn't have much of a parent and had to do parenting in the house, to someone who kind of parented themselves, or to somebody who just kind of listened to people and took that on board and believed it, because there's kind of a naive attitude, or there can be, with the Six of Cups. So I think that this is saying to, in some ways, grow up. It's not because you have deliberately been holding yourself back or something like that, but now is the time to kind of let go of attachments to other people's values, other people's way of doing things, that may not be true to yourself. So, some would be useful, but then some might be, you kind of might be in a position where it's almost like, if you asked yourself the question, why are you doing that? You might not be able to answer it, except to say, well, that was what I was taught, or that was how it's always been. So that's what I'm seeing with this one. So the Fool card, you can write the book here. So this is saying, you can set up your own itinerary. If we're looking at the values, we're looking at what's important to you. I'm not really seeing so much values with this, but I am seeing that perhaps this is a prompt to take steps to, set out your own path. If there's crossroads, then take steps to make your own decision which way forward. And it could be, I seem to be coming back to this as well. There seems to be some connection, particularly with this Eight of Swords, with this from the past, being told something or believing something about yourself, or what's good for you or what's good for the situation, that is hard to escape. And this card is saying that you are you're the writer, you're the producer, you're the director of your own play. If you think of the play as being your life, so it's time to do that now, is what I've got. So pulling these all together, to me it's saying that there's some sort of area in your life that you might be stuck. A lot of it is mentally based. It's not to say it's as easy as, just change your mind. It's kind of could be something that is almost entrenched from a long time ago, from your childhood perhaps, and it's something that will take a bit of effort to first of all become aware of, and to perhaps continually sort of retrain yourself into a different mindset, where you are, or you feel freer to make your own choices and to set your own values, and to take the steps that are really and truly created and acted upon and dreamed almost. This could be something that you've dreamed, that you've visualized, that you didn't see yourself being able to do because of what's going on here, or what has happened, or something that's holding you to notions about your capabilities that are just not they're not up to date. You know, it's like you've surpassed that. And that's what I've got. I hope that's helpful. Cheers.